Welcome back to our Bantu history series. In case you are new here, make sure you support us by hitting that subscribe button to receive our future videos. More than 200 million speakers. To a vast area in Africa such as Rwanda, Burundi, Kenya, Tanzania, Malawi, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Comoros, Liberia, Nigeria, South Africa, Sudan, and Swaziland. It is one of the few languages in the world that has more second language speakers than native ones. The core of the Swahili language originates in various Bantu languages on the coast of East Africa, with much of it sharing a common ancestry with Bantu vocabulary from the Pokomo, Taita, and Mijikenda languages, and to a smaller percentage, other East African Bantu languages. It has been purported in history that around 16 to 20% of the Swahili vocabulary has derived words from the Arabic language, but also from other contributing languages, including Persian, Malay Hindustani, and Portuguese. Swahili is notably among the list of major worldwide languages spoken in large regional areas of the world. Trade. In the 1st century BC, it is noted that a Greek navigator by the name Hippolus noticed that, between the month of November and March, the monsoon winds would blow from India towards Southeast Africa. And in between April and October, the winds would reverse direction from the East African coasts to the northeast. This natural phenomenon was well known by Swahili fishermen and seafarers since ancient times, until it gained notoriety by Euro-Asian merchants who brought immense growth and spike in the Indian Ocean trade network. The Swahili communities were majorly small-scale farmers, but later shifted to traders in the region. This shift also changed the structure of the society of these villages, as more wealth created an elite merchant class. The prosperity of this class further elevated these agricultural villages into major towns and cities we see today. The major coastal towns of East Africa, such as Gedi, Pate, Lamu, Malindi, Mvita, presently known as Mombasa, Zanzibar, and Kilwa, became major facilitators of inland trade within Africa, and the seafarers from Euro-Asia brought in sustainable trade within the region. When the Arabs arrived at coastal cities, they named the area Azania, which is derived from the word Zanj, meaning African, to refer to all East African hinterland. The most notable occupations of the Swahili people are fishing, farming, trading, and seafaring. The main systems of trade from 1500 CE were both barter trade and monetary, with the use of currency in the form of gold and other precious metals. The merchants from inland Africa were reported to bring in ivory, wooden crafts, gold, iron, silk, spices, and human slaves in exchange for salt, cotton, pottery, and crafts. Archaeological studies have been able to provide evidence that the city-states carried on a flourishing long-distance trade with Persia, India, and China. Coins from these states have been found in each of the coastal city-states, including examples of pottery from Persia, Arabia, Chinese Xingbai, and Chijo wares, as well as glass beads, bronze mirrors, coal sticks, and objects made of solid rock crystal reflecting the China trade. Other wares from Indonesia, dating back to 1000 to the 13th century, proved that Southeast Asia was also part of the East African commercial world. If you like these videos and would like to support in their continued production, you can do so by joining our membership. Click the Join button below. That is all we had for you today. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.